Meanwhile, go on a Caribbean cruise with us.
Good morning, Barbados. Woo, woo, woo. We are so excited to be here. Good morning. And we're going to have a good day. We are meeting our friend Kendra and David Lucas of Lucas World Travels YouTube channel, and this is going to be our second time meeting up with them, which is so freaking exciting. I love the fact that we get to make these friendships all around the world and then actually have the wonderful fortune of being in the same place of the world at the same time, so that we can actually have these little play dates all around the world. So they are here for an entire month in Barbados, so they're going to pick us up with their rental car and we're going to go out and explore the island together. Let's get it. Now, first up is breakfast. Now, because we pay the money to be on a cruise ship, we like to take advantage of everything the cruise ship comes with. And that includes eating a nice meal first before getting off the boat.
Notice it's not that mountain.
Good
Morning.
Good morning. So I pretty much have a breakfast routine of things that I like here. So we're going to try sausage. This time, do you want one of these? No, thank you. Kipper. Let's try kipper.
One slices. Exactly. This fine?
No, that's fine. As we want to taste things. Oh, look, this bacon looks crispy. I love crispy bacon versus soggy bacon. For those of you who eat bacon, what kind of bacon do you like? And we're gonna do.
Yeah. Good morning. Absolutely. May I bless your
and tomatoes and mushrooms
out?
and peppers.
Yep.
Good morning.
Sometimes I like when they have fried rice, but they haven't seemed to been having it. I haven't seen it at all this cruise ship, but let me show you what I do, what I like. We're gonna just do some regular white rice. Alright. And normally when they have the fried rice, this is delicious. I would do this is the roasted garlic. And the scallions, and I don't know what that is, but sometimes they have like fried onions, like a deep fried onions, almost like the same consistency of the garlic. And then we need some potatoes. Usually I'm either in the mood for a sweet breakfast or a savory breakfast. So today is savory. I'm usually not in the mood for both. So we're doing a savory today. Go get some ketchup and we're done. Let me turn y'all off. And this is going to be where we sit and enjoy our meal. And look, P&O Cruises. I never heard of that cruise lines before. Somebody's yacht. So the thing we also like to do right before getting off the ship is grabbing a coffee at this coffee bar, because this is the Starbucks of the ship. Okay? The other coffee bars, I mean, they'll do your coffee, but they don't usually have, yes, they usually don't have all of the things, so you're a little limited. But this one, we're going to get us white chocolate mocha with an extra shot of espresso with whipped cream.
Regular Americano.
And the apple danishes are so good. Here it is. I have a white chocolate mocha with an extra shot of espresso, 2 of them, and whipped cream.
White chocolate mocha.
And whipped cream. Yeah. So here in Barbados, the to get off of the pier is about a 5-minute walk, but they are also providing these free shuttles to take us off. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna do the walk. That bus filled up, and there's another bus coming, but we was like, you know what? We can do the 5-minute walk. Walking is good. Get our blood circulating. So,
Yeah, they got a lot of buses.
yeah. Also in Barbados, camouflage is illegal, so you cannot wear camouflage. And I read that that also applies to any color camouflage, so it doesn't matter the color, no camouflage. Now I do have on some olive green pants right now, but nobody stopped me, so I think that's fine. And camouflage is more the print than the color.
Let me hold the cash there.
Okay. And then once you come out of the main terminals, which are over there, you're just going to kind of keep walking until you're out in the main area, which is here. And then from here, we still have to figure out where our ride is. So we are here, y'all. And we're going to walk around. This is Bridgetown, right? Is this Bridgetown?
Yes.
Okay, this is Bridgetown. So we're going to walk around Bridgetown for a little bit. We have our excellent tour guide because they are experts. They have been here all of what? 2 weeks now?
2 weeks now.
Yeah, they've been here 2 weeks. They are
2
experts.
weeks makes us an expert.
Exactly. They are locals. I hear the accent coming in. Yep. So we're just going to walk around and see a few things.
So this is the Independence Arch.
All right. The pledge. I pledge allegiance to the country of I pledge allegiance to my country, Barbados, and to my flag, to uphold and defend their honor, and by my living to do credit to my nation wherever I go. All right, so National Hero Square.
So Barbados has like 11 national heroes, and you can read what they've done for the country. And actually, the only one you'll probably know is Rihanna.
Uh-huh.
So, because she's a billionaire, she's donated millions of dollars to help the island. So she's their national hero.
The Monument of the Barbadian Family is a representation of our journey as a people from the past to present. The shackles of oppression pulled apart by the ancestral families of the past and show the breaking of the bondage of slavery. The heroes' steles populate in the central area speak to the emergence of our own national heroes. At the center, the statue of the modern family shows that the family has been at the nucleus of our emergence as an independent nation and republic. The right, excellent bussa was an enslaved African who was a ranger at Bailey's Plantation. St. Philip launched a revolt against slavery. Armed mainly with swords and a few muskets, Buss's army fought against the superior forces of the parish militia and the British troops for 3 days. There were battles at the plantations, resulting in considerable damage. Bussa, or Busa, most likely died in the fighting at Bailey's. Other leaders are captured and executed by authorities. The British government granted emancipation in 1833 rather than risk the loss of their colonies via rebellion. Such was Buss's impact, or Busa's impact, on the consciousness of Barbadians that 60 years after his revolt during the Confederation Rebellion, people still remember the War of General Bussa Busa. Bussa. Okay, and then this is the one everyone would know. The Right Excellent Robin Rihanna Fenty. 1988 until. So born on Westbury Road, St. Michael, Robin Rihanna Fenty, singer, businesswoman, and actress and philanthropist, is a global music icon. Rihanna, as she is globally known, has sold millions of albums and digital tracks and has received numerous awards. She also established a beauty brand, Fenty Beauty, in 2017 and now has a net worth of $1.4 billion. Rihanna's Clara Lionel Foundation so far donated 30 million BDS. That's not dollars, that's BDS. For Barbadian dollars. For climate change and justice. She has made substantial donations to cancer treatment in Barbados through the Clara Braithwaite Center for Oncology and Nuclear Medicine, named after her grandmother at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. At the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, she offered to purchase 1.4 million in ventilators for Barbados. Rihanna was named Ambassador Extraordinary and plenipotentiary, yeah, that's a big word, y'all, for Barbados in 2018 and became Barbados' 11th national hero in 2021. That is awesome.
You see this little purple and yellow awning, Chefette? That's their fast food restaurant. So they serve quite a bit. They love their chicken. They even serve pizza there.
Right there, Chefette. Okay. Okay, so this is Rihanna's birth home. Yeah, we are now on our way to the rum distillery to do a rum tasting, a rum tour. And I was just telling our locals here that if we had to rely on trying to hire from the pier, we wouldn't have seen all of the things that we are seeing today. So this has been awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna come here for lunch, Fisherman's Pub. So
This is one of the most affordable spots.
Oh yeah.
Just stay alright. All my heart and my soul. I have nothing to show
I'm gonna say this is the fried marlin. What's that?
The fried one.
And this is the creamy yam. And then this is the macaroni pies. All right, then the marlin.
What did you say marlin means?
Let's see. He said pork chop.
It tastes like pork chop too.
It's very like dry. It's a very dry fish. It's near the marlin. I don't recommend it.
Try to brick, the shake.
He shook his head.
That one restaurant in
Oh, that's
Overtown.
welcome to Speightstown. The invasion of Barbados. There was one, at least, an attempted takeover. Now this costs like $20 per person, 20 US dollars, which is a little steep for my liking, but we'll see. I'm like, mine isn't playing. All right, there we go.
Garrison Tunnels, part of our UNESCO World Heritage Site, historic Fisherman and its class. A fascinating story in the region, now recognized as the most complete and authentic 18th and 19th century British base.
Bathhouse. Ooh, come in here and wash up.
We like to say here that the world opened up like an oyster for George Washington here. He not only slept here, he woke up here.
Before George Washington came to Barbados, he was a civilian, embarking on a career as a land surveyor.
So this is the house where he stayed, where he came to visit the Barbados. And this has pieces from, yeah, from that time.
As a 19-year-old land surveyor on his first marine trip overseas, George Washington spent much of his time exploring the island, delving into almost every aspect of work. He spent time examining the agricultural to the region. After 2 weeks of this intense activity, he fell ill with smallpox, precisely what they were trying to avoid, but it was quite different. While he was convinced that inoculation would work, it had to be applied to the troops on Mars, who physically proceeded with the inoculations, preventing the British from moving, and thus preventing a disastrous loss of life.
So George Washington and his brother Lawrence came to Barbados because his brother Lawrence had tuberculosis. So they came here in hopes that the climate would help him with his tuberculosis. While here, George Washington got smallpox. And while he laid in bed with the disease that had about 25 to 50% chance of recovery, his brother Lawrence, who had already been inoculated for it because he was in the military, never got infected with the smallpox virus again. However, he also didn't see any improvement in his health with tuberculosis. So from here, he decided to move on to Barbados and see how that would help.
At the age of 33, his uncle died from tuberculosis. Albert decided his death would not occur on the far side. Of course, had Pier located Vegas for years, they had to find some way to divide or distract the British if they were to be successful. In 1770, George Washington became influenced by Ireland, the French. The French were the last of a series of countries like the Dutch, Portuguese, and Spanish. This time, the Spanish band with them. The British government reacted to this news by sending a fleet to find the same.
The richest spot of ground in the world, Barbados. They said that the sugarcane industry here, they was able to make 500% profit. Not 50% profit, not 100, but 500%. The process of producing rum bullion, or kill devil, eventually known as rum, was invented in Barbados more than 300 years ago. By 1750, so many slaves were being born on Barbados that it became the only island in the British West Indies to support the 1807 Act abolishing the slave trade. From the late 17th to the mid-18th century, the three major cities of the English Atlantic systems were Boston, London, and Bridgetown. Barbados was the only country in the world visited by the man who would become the first president of the United States, George Washington.
(1751). We were greatly alarmed with the cry of
that tropical weather might bring about a recovery. Determined to find a solution, he planned a journey to the West Indies. Barbados would face all these choices compared to
If you have problems with claustrophobia, this may not be for you. So when they was building this cafe, they accidentally discovered this tunnel. Ooh.
This museum to Coral Bay by the former naval dockyard near the Rice Hotel. It remains the longest tunnel we have found so
It's
far.
like vines.
One currently open to the public.
And then that's
You enter the tunnel in a section that has an unusually high ceiling measuring 3.5 meters from the floor. It has survived intact over the last 200 years, essentially because of
this is over 200 years old.
constructed by digging a 5-meter deep trench into the ground. You can see that the full height of the tunnel in this area was hewn out of the limestone bedrock of the island.
And this is out of the limestone bedrock of the island. They chiseled this and dug down. Look at this.
Which would cause erosion and eventual collapse. Though this arch was normally installed at a height of just over 2
Look like somebody behind me.
this section due to a much deeper cut in the bedrock. In the latter 40 meters of this section of the tunnel, the bedrock was not sufficient to support the ceiling, so imported ballast bricks were used to reinforce walls in order to set the arched ceiling to minimum required height. The width of the tunnel has also contributed to its longevity, being generally 60 centimeters wide for much of its length, allowing for high compression arcs. This was a self-cleaning 19th century tunnel.
The George Washington House in Barbados is located across from the Garrison Savannah, a horse racing track that has been in use for horse racing since 1845. And how lucky were we that when we came out from the tunnels, a horse race was afoot.
Oh, look at them go!
The track is open to the public and you can watch the races for free. There are food stalls, bars, and betting kiosks. The atmosphere is great and you can enjoy the races with the locals.
What's that?
That's 2.
3 back there.
Oh, 8 is gaining on them. 5 is way back there. Where 3? 10 way back there. Woo!
So, that was our day.
So thank y'all for joining us on the sunny island of Barbados. We hope we gave you some ideas and some tips that you can use on your vacation here, especially if you're on a cruise ship. So as always, don't forget to
Thumbs up.
don't forget to
Subscribe.
don't forget to
Leave a comment down below.
and we'll see you all in the next video and on the next adventure. Peace.
Bye.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just